Jared, I said I wanted crushed ice, not... What do you mean we're live? Oh. Haha! Listeners, brushheads, stop me if you heard this one before. Spider-Man just chased a bunch of thugs through the streets, putting citizens in danger and leaving millions in property damage in his wake. And this time, he had a little help.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by.
Attention units. Maggia are raiding a Sable supply convoy. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Shut Spider-Man! Take him out!
Let me guess. All this stuff just fell off the back of a truck. A truck that you knocked over.
In the air! You better run! We're losing too many guys!
Can't even imagine what the people in Symkaria are going through right now. Hope these shipments help.
Somebody stop him! He's on top of us!
Hey fellas! I know someone who'd really like your APC back!
What the? The gun stopped working!
Better call Sable and tell her to pick up her tank thingy. What's left of it, anyway.
All units. Armed suspects are disrupting a Sable equipment transport. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider-Man. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss has...
Maybe not. Hammerhead's got a lot of guys on his payroll. I'd take a bow, but I'm trying to work on my humility.
Spider-Man. That was a close one. Thank you.
Gotta stop these guys before they hurt someone. This is where you get off.
Did you see that?
All in a day's work. A really long day.
You're going down. Bring him down!
You asked for it! Say goodnight! Who brings rockets to a spider fight? The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. Ugh, that's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find safe. Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Hey! Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Something just touched my leg. It's fine. I'm fine. Oh! Okay, remember. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Hey.
Snoring now. Yeah! Well, the jig is up. Better make this quick.
Get Spider-Man! It's right there! Look out to the left! I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Guess I need to pull down that train car somehow. Wires lead into that tunnel, but that train is blocking it. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lions, tigers, or bears. Ah, tunnel's blocked, but I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, you just better investigate.
What the hell is that?
looks like their main base of operations.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right equipment. Well, we got those bigger things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us. That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. Project Olympus.
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. Sable. Sounds like she's close. There. The only way out is through.
And we're done.
High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors. Sable. Sounds like she's close. There. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit.
I will never give you what you want.
Yes, you will.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan. force, okay? I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing.
Get me out of this!
A dig boy, of course!
Did you say big boy?
Yeah, way better than the real name, don't you think? What's up? A thing of beauty.
Gonna tear you
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
That'll leave a mark! Let's dump him in the river!
Hey, Sable, where'd you learn to fight? Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
I'll teach you respect!
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
I'm gonna end this!
Hey, Sable, no lethal force, okay?
Quit messing around!
Incoming! Welcome to the air show. A dig boy, of course!
Did you say big boy?
Yeah, way better than the real name, don't you think?
Your webs are effective in combat. You must teach me how to use them.
I wish I could. But it's a whole big intellectual property thing.
You want this? I'm stuck!
was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to heat.
I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
What kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. I think I'm close to another crime scene. Mystery person's calling card.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day. Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. Okay, I'm back. What were you saying again?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. Then bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Another crime report. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive.
Don't get me wrong.
Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Logic takes the fun out of everything. Whoever left these wanted me to look closer at these accidents. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
This is it, folks. This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. And finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Symkaria. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned...
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded. Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. There's a report and recorder. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations. I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Maggia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
It's him! Get a picture!
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
Hey, pushing on that costume is pretty good. Ah!
You're weirding me out, man.
remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. What? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly. I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this! Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Huh. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it? That's it! Can't let it hit me!
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years! If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize! Evolve!
Almost there.
Now that I'm involved...
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
Now I can get in close.
Keep trying, keep failing! I'm indestructible! You're going down! Eat this! You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more!
He's quick. I gotta be quicker. You asked for it! Never touches the ground.
Die, bug! ain't gonna win!
Fire! Hold him steady.
You're gonna regret that! Look at me! Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I brought the bomb. You throw them at him.
Gotta grab those bombs as she's...
Work! Now hit him!
Man, he's back!
Let him use his head.
Good tip!
Let's see you done this! Love your tech stable! Too bad I gotta use it to...
I brought the bomb. You throw them at him.
Can't let him hit me!
Eat this!
Incoming.
Yay, teamwork!
Let's see you done this! You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more!
Okay, now the laser!
Firing.
Oh, you're just pissing me off!
Now's my chance. Got a headache yet?
This is a fight you ain't
I'll take
gonna
what's
win!
behind door number 3.
More bombs coming in.
Love your tech stable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out!
Use the bombs to disable his shield.
Quick, I gotta be quicker. Monster!
Commencing bombing run.
Gotta get his shield down! Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Keep your distance. Do not
Die, bug! You're going down!
Man, he's back! Okay, now!
just a moment longer. Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it!
Coming your way, bug!
Good work. Now hit him.
Kick it up a notch! This shield's too strong. I need to disable it first. get personal! Shoot him!
I am trying! No! No! The laser is down! Wait! I have an idea!
Can't wait much longer!
Pulse him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Symkaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. A spider's work is never... We're done.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good, cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that failed.
All units, Maggia have seized a delivery of Sable equipment. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
You're in timeout. You guys don't need more guns, and you definitely don't need the food. Say goodnight.
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
The situation in Symkaria must be pretty bad if Oscorp is... sending all this stuff over. Hopefully it helps.
Attention units. Maggia are attempting to seize a shipment of Sable gear. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Yeah, sure. If only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices. Careful! I heard him call for backup! We're gonna need backup!
Here comes the pain! I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day.
Call my doctor and double all my prescriptions! I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them! I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time getting with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city! It's just... Jared, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Hammerhead really never runs out of willing goons, huh? Better call Sable and tell her to pick up her tank thingy. What's left of it, anyway.
With Maja. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
But they will! You guys didn't really think this one through, did you?
Time to die, hero.
Bloody do that! That could have ended badly. But it didn't, so no risk, no reward, I guess.
All units, a supply truck carrying stable equipment has gone dark. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Stealing relief supplies? This tells me all I need to know about your character.
Bring him back! I don't like these odds! Here comes the pain!
The situation in Symkaria must be pretty bad if Oscorp is sending all this stuff over. Hopefully it helps.
Fellas, the spider thinks he can stop it!
I'm no traffic cop, but I'm pretty sure this is a moving violation. This is awkward, but I think you guys might be driving a truck that's not yours. Mind if I take a look? Everybody, out! Do you think these Hammerhead guys get tired of their formal wear? These guys were either really desperate or really dumb. Maybe both.
All units, a transport with Sable gear has been disabled. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
If only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices!
Trying to break in! Watch out! If there's more guys, we're on the way!
Somebody call for backup!
I'm going through the door! They're at the door again! Help! Stay back! Please!
I'll get the door! You get fight! You guys just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta admirable.
Stay with Spider-Man! We're working on the They're at the door again! Help! I'm going to the door! Stay with Spider-Man! I'm working on the door!
Well, got my cardio in for the day.
Thank you. I think I need to look into a career.
All units, a supply truck carrying stable equipment has gone dark. Response needed north of Houston.
Spider-Man! Forget the hostages and get him! Let me guess. All this stuff just fell off the back of a truck. A truck that you knocked over.
Quit messing around!
earned an Eddie's pie after this. The situation in Symkaria must be pretty bad if Oscorp is sending all this stuff over. Hopefully it helps. How about we don't blow up half of Manhattan? You're a dead man! We really need to talk about rocket launcher reform.
All units advised, rogue APCs are terrorizing the streets. Response needed north of Houston.
It's Spider-Man! Now we really get to have some fun with this thing! Did you get him? Get him off of there!
Okay, that's it! You guys are on a timeout!
He's taking out Spider-Man!
Where do all these Hammerhead guys get their suits?
vehicle now.
Please fight somewhere other than next to a leaking fuel tanker? Okay, small victory. Bunch more of those, and maybe Hammerhead's guys will... Wait.
Thank you. Thanks, Spider-Man. But next time, let us...
Officers are pursuing a truck containing dangerous equipment. Reported location is Tips Bay. Over.
You need Jason? Those Hammerhead thugs are giving the cops a run for their money. Yoink!
Man down!
Hammerhead guys get their suits!
He's taking out too many of them! Time to die, hero!
Sable's gonna be happy I got her stuff back. Actually, she won't be happy. She'll be just a little less angry.
Good work, Spider-Man.
Whoa! How about we don't blow up half of Manhattan?
You're a dead man! Take him out!
You asked for it, Soup! A thing of beauty! You know, dodging rockets is a lot more fun than getting hit by them.
All units, armed suspects have seized control of the Sable equipment transport. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
If only you guys put this much effort into your fashion choices!
Stay back! Please! Somebody call for backup!
I'm working on the door!
I'll break your friggin' jaw! Damn door! I'm stuck! I'm going for the door!
You guys just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta admirable! I'd take a bow, but I'm trying to work on my humility. Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man.
Attention units. Pursuit is in progress of 2 stolen APCs. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instructions.
You picked a bad day to mess with us! The gun stopped working!
Do you think these Hammerhead guys get tired of their formal wear? I should have recorded this! Better get out of here before Jameson starts accusing me of Grand Theft Auto.
Dispatch, pursuit resolved. Securing suspect vehicle.